die.
So Connie, what's new?
Oh, not much. Just bought a submarine.
A submarine.
Right.
I had one of those in the 80s.
Of course.
2012, you know what it is? It's the year of islands.
Oh, really?
Everyone's buying islands this year.
Everyone?
Yeah, you have your eye on one?
Yeah. I'm actually having one made in the Pacific.
I have my eye on one just off the coast of Uganda. The way real estate's going, I think it's so cheap at this point, I just might as well buy up anything I can. You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting texts.
That's, yes, bring them in, bring them in. Let's do this.
Okay.
Let's do this thing.
Okay.
Working harder than she ever has. Looking fabulous. Assess the damages. Primo ego test. Mind if I request a sign of happiness? Give me something picturesque. Triple episode to get my good day going. In my aeroplane, I can see the overflowing. Multi-envelope is my savage show. Is my ultra modern craftiness just rolling, rolling, rolling?
Gary, you're so beautiful, my love. You're so beautiful, my love. You're so beautiful, my love. Oh. You're so beautiful, my love. You don't anything but me, baby. And I need you.
Come on in. Have a seat over here.
Oliver Chase Marlowe, Kersey Brand Management.
Connie Cardillo.
Dylan, we love your work. We love it.
Congratulations on the contract.
Well, thank you.
Debbie Lamacchia, manager.
Okay, let's all have a seat.
You're sick of me.
Oh, Gary, stop it. I hate when you get like this.
Like what?
Self-pity. It's so unattractive.
Gary's lips tighten. She's hidden below the belt, and yet he's never loved her more. You're so beautiful, my love.
Bring It On meets Hellraiser in a remote cabin in the woods.
Yeah, no.
You know, yeah, that one's stupid.
You're so beautiful, my love. You don't need anything but me, baby. And I need you. So smooth. So beautiful. Touch me, chick. Yes. Yes.
Single white female meets barbed wire, but Scarlett Johansson plays a double role.
With a tired sigh, she crosses to the refrigerator and opens the door, but Gary's right on her, slamming the door shut. Oops. What's the next line?
I bet you have to do a ton of makeup with a chick.
Oh God, I can't even begin to tell you. I've gone through like 6 tubes of base, and that's on top of his tan. He's got a big tan.
Big tan?
Yeah.
I thought that.
Manhunter meets Because I Said So, but the man, Chick Dudley, he's the serial killer. So, Woman Hunter?
I'll tell you what I like about it. Chick Dudley.
Yes.
Hunting women.
Why won't you look at me? Why won't you look at me? What are you looking at? Yes. Don't Do you like it when I touch you?
No.
No.
You don't need anything but me, baby.
It's this next line where he says, "Come on, baby, relax."
Mm-hmm.
Can't take it anymore.
Yeah.
I really can't take this anymore.
Well, we need something.
My fair lady, mix that with the Boston Strangler, but take out all that singing. And we call it high output.
Sounds an easy bit misogynistic.
Don't give us your knee-jerk feminist reactions. Yes, the thumbs up.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like that's gonna work. This is it. Jillian, can you Bluetooth that?
Yeah, Bluetooth, that's me.
Thank you. Oh, so nice to meet you.
Jillian, can you get my plane pulled around front, please?
Yes, sir. Right away.
Action.
Did you get the bartender's phone number?
What is that supposed to mean?
I saw you take it. You smiled at him. Line.
Are you trying to say that didn't happen?
Are you trying to say that didn't happen?
Is that what you're telling me?
Is that what you're telling me? Well,
Are you line?
so
No,
the
just
bartender,
go with what I'm saying.
What?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't.
Just stick to the script.
But I thought
It's not that hard. Didn't you read these lines?
Maybe we should.
Yeah, just go to the good part. Let's go to strangulation.
We need the biggest names.
Big movie. We need some big.
You know, Chick is so brilliant.
He's
I
incredible.
don't think you want anyone to outshine him in maybe with maybe a lesser known person.
That's where the female needs to be.
Someone who
On par.
Chick here, female lead here.
Not even there.
Maybe even here.
Maybe even there.
There.
Get the energy here, Chick. I know you can do this. Roll.
Rolling.
Action.
You used to like this. Kiss me.
Cut. You have a line there. Stop. It's not just gurgling.
Right.
I'm choking. Sick. Okay.
You want to do that again? Great. Action.
Why won't you look at me? Look at me.
Cut. Chick.
All right.
I've seen some chokings.
She's way too old.
Oh man, I would take her to the drive-in and do things I wouldn't do to a farm animal.
Right. No, I didn't think so. I thought she was kind of shitty. It's not what we're going for.
Something else.
What are we going for?
We're going for that energy. We're going for that magic.
Magic.
You know who's got the magic? Ashley Atherton.
Atherton. She's been around the world, if you know what I mean.
Does that mean she'd fight back?
She might fight back more than that, which could be good.
I don't think she's
that one.
Go ahead.
No. Come on, she worked in Miami.
We got it. Don't worry about her. Okay. It was just a favor. Break. Great job.
I thought that was really good. That was really good in that.
Thank you.
Are you doing anything later, or?
I am ironing something. I'm sure.
That we could get a drink.
Oh, I don't know if I have time to do any of that today.
Bro. Hey, what's up? Listen, 3:15 to 8:30, swing and wing, happy hour. Glug. He's a good guy if you ever know him. So, was that a yes for me? Coming!
What's the problem? Are you nervous? Or
No.
I don't care what the fuck goes on anywhere else, but craft services spits in your fucking food. You gotta draw the line. That's a boundary, man. Yeah. Because when craft services reaches up and pulls your ass down, everyone else has the invitation. That's set war.
Action.
My mommy's on the other line. Hang on. No, just hang on. Fine, I'll put us on three-way. Don't talk. All right, don't talk. I'm talking to my mommy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Mommy. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know why she said that. No, Mr. Vittles is right here. You just heard Mr. Vittles. I gotta go. Yeah, I'll call you back. Mom, you just told Chick about Mr. Vittles.
Cheese puffs? Who bought those anyways? They taste like cardboard.
I thought people might like them.
So did you get the bartender's phone number or what?
Check!
Is anybody missing anything?
Just stop.
Or?
You stop. Darnell, you're...
Yeah, Chick.
Just say it. You don't want to be in this relationship.
Yeah, got an audition tomorrow. I've got to be the flying beast master. I got to work on the voice. Beast master.
Oh,
It is always your fault.
No, let go.
Really? You're gonna cry about the strangling again?
No.
You know you like it that way.
I don't like when you're rough.
Be the bird. Be a bird. Flap. That's right. You're a fucking hawk bird. Dive down. Dive down.
Cut!
I want to make her like a real person.
Well, it's night. It's so young, so pulsating with life. Work with that, you know?
I will, yeah.
It's just this energy, you know?
Right.
There has to be the energy. Without the energy, life is not, you know, has to be that energy.
Right. Oh.
Has to be.
Okay, I think I'm gonna get going.
I just don't understand what happened today. I feel like we're making a different movie. Are you making the same movie that I'm making? Because it doesn't look like we're making the same movie. It looks like we're working completely different sets. And the dolly shot. How do you get the dolly shot wrong? It's on tracks. It points where it goes. It's supposed to go there. It's your job to go there.
I'm committed to your movie, and I think it's your movie. I mean, as DP, it's your movie.
It is my movie.
Right?
I'm the eyes of the audience. That's what I do.
My heart is in your. It's in your movie.
You know, I came in here.
Better out,
Disgusting.
It's a 16-hour days. Messes with your metabolism.
Did you mix them up? Did you take your Thursday yesterday and your Friday tomorrow and your purple with your yellow?
I maybe had a little bit of Xanax, but I don't know if it's kicked in. Does it?
It's a call sheet.
Oh, is that what that is? Thank you. Are you out of your mind? We just talked.
Did you get the bartender's phone number?
What's that supposed to mean?
I saw him write it down and give it to you. You smiled. What, you trying to say it didn't happen? Is that what you're telling me? Gary moves toward her menacingly, grabs her arm, but she shakes him off.
See, right there. That's what I was telling you about.
That Ashley, she's a bad egg.
Oh, she's awful.
She's... The way she just
No
streaks
talent.
around.
No talent.
She's feminine off, and then when she gets on, she's Mr. Masculine.
She doesn't even know what she's doing.
That's wrong.
Fabian. Dylan is exhausted.
You know who's beautiful? Is Michelle
What?
Pfeiffer. Michelle. Well, she was.
Call sheet.
5.
Are you doing anything with it? Late at night or?
Hey, whoa!
Ice,
look, baby. And in this corner is Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh.
I can't work with these freaking idiots.
I know.
Wrong. He is a simple person. Was I supposed to get a set of professionals, or am I just working with children?
You are so talented, sweetie. They don't
ingrates.
deserve you.
So, Andrea, tomorrow we're gonna need 10 extras at 9 a.m. in makeup, ready to go. Corey, we're gonna need 50 masks, spray painted gold, non-toxic, 5 a.m.
5 a.m.
Yeah.
It's midnight right now. We still have time, right? How many more days do we have?
They're already days behind shooting. There's no way we can fix this. There's just no way. And now with everything going just completely haywire.
We should have a drink.
Yeah?
I mean, come on. Yeah. We're in the entertainment industry. We should be entertaining. Like,
thanks, you.
Ask and you shall receive. So,
I don't know if I can take any more.
Cheers to a great movie.
Oh God, what is that?
Yeah, delicious.
I don't think that's alcohol.
Well, you know what I think? If you wore tomorrow your best director outfit, you know, I could lay it out tonight. Oh, you would look so sharp. You'd look
Are you saying the black doesn't work?
The word is hostile. That's your word, right?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, these are for Mr. Dunn.
Are you kidding me? Masks, extras.
I don't know about the comeback, but I did see her on a red carpet event, and she looked old.
Well, that was Photoshop.
No, I believe her.
No, they make her look old because she hasn't had plastic surgery, right?
No.
Yes.
She looked old, like, stand next to Joan Rivers.
No, they do that. Did you see her on the red carpet?
Yes.
Or no, you didn't. It was a photo.
The word is rare. Morticians and dandruff. I'm gonna go with dandruff. Who's a big winner?
Of course you are. You always because it's like you guys can read each other's minds.
Calvin Hatch.
That's fine.
Obama. Huh?
Oh, stop it. Don't do that again. No.
All right.
You can't drink before we even. Before we even.
Wouldn't even lose.
Play the hand?
No, don't worry. I'll get it.
I'm gonna run you a bath and then maybe I can give you a nice foot massage and just it will be so nice.
Make sure it's lavender.
Okay.
Breakfast on your own. Why am I even here?
I don't even know what that is. I'm just.
It's garbage.
You need to be a little bit more supportive of me.
Everything that you're doing is spot on. I mean, you've been on point from day one. You've done a great job, so don't stress out.
But I guess we should do it because,
So you guys aren't gonna fucking believe this one. 5 a.m. call.
Who is it? It's me, chick.
My nuts. Thanks.
Yeah, so don't stay up too late.
Asshole.
This shitty script is not gonna hold you back.
I hope not.
Just say the words like they mean something and... Hi, Zoe.
Hi. Reading that god-awful piece of shit script.
Thank you. Someone else knows what we're talking about.
This is the worst piece of crap ever.
I know. I was just telling her that.
Shit.
Like, you can tell a kid wrote it.
Really? Like a stupid, retarded kid.
Right.
Who wrote this crap anyway? Oh, look at that.
I have an idea. Let's go short sheet PJ's bed.
Would that make you feel better?
Halsey! You're so beautiful, my love. You don't need anything but me. Yeah. Die! Die! Yeah. You're good on every take. Not like that stupid bitch Ashley. Can you get my chicken burrito? It's the one with the grill marks right down there by your foot. I dropped it like an hour ago. Oh, thanks. I've been looking for this one. You gotta get it together, man. Call time's 5 a.m. Yeah, I'll be there. I'm always there. I'll be there early. You can fucking...
This is probably the most important scene you'll ever play in your entire life. We're talking about real material, okay?
It's gutsy.
It's so
Raw.
real, just raw, it's like the Amazon.
The jungle. Are you comfortable in the jungle, Ashley?
I mean, I've never been there.
But you can go there. I
You
know
can.
you
Yeah.
can. You've been to Miami, right? You've worked in Miami. You can go
Yeah.
lots
We don't
of places.
care about that, that's fine.
What's that supposed to mean?
Roll with that line more.
Okay.
Get energy. Chick, you wanna just...
Let it
How
out.
did-
Let it out.
What's that supposed to mean? What does that mean?
She knows.
She knows what that means.
You're gonna know what it means when this happens.
This is monumental. Advanced civilizations will look back on this and be...
I wouldn't go that
Those were
far.
hyper-intelligent individuals. What can we learn from them?
Who's Debbie?
She's my affiliate.
Debbie who?
Let's just get back to the script. I got things to do.
No, I have one more point. Don't let that face get to you.
Hit Chick's face?
It will peel your very being apart, but don't let it.
Be strong.
Be strong.
Okay.
Can we run through this one more time?
Oh my god.
Can we run through this one more time?
Vittles! Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
At PB Kersey, we're smart people.
Maybe he's back at the gate. Maybe he's at the car. I don't know.
This film and its brilliant young director will engage a new generation of fans, and then we'll be right there to sell them exactly what they need. I was just gonna add a tag, that's okay. Doesn't say it, I was just improvising.
Oh, shit bag. Vittles! Vittles!
So add the tag? Or,
Yeah, if it's quick, yeah.
okay, yeah, just, okay.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, big delicious coyote hot dog. Fucking vittles.
I'm sorry, you guys, the whole like itching and scratching thing, it's a little distracting. Can we just freeze for a minute while?
Yeah.
Vittles. Vittles. Here, boy. Here, boy.
At PB Kersey, we're smart people. We're smart because we know who we want our demographic to be. We know what we want them to do. Eat our corn chips and gas up their cars at our 24/7 stops. We know that having an entertainment property associated with our brand not only gives our consumers something to talk about and relate to, but this film and its brilliant young director will engage a whole new generation of fans, and then we'll be right there to sell them exactly what they want. For PB Kersey, I'm Chick Dudley. What about teeth? Didn't feel toothy enough to me. I just want to make sure it's not too serious.
It was full of tooth.
Because I didn't really feel it. I thought it could have been a little more.
I don't. What do you think?
Jeez, no one does it like Chick.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'm vibrating. I got to take this. Kenneth, I want to talk to Mr. Vittles. Put him on.
Okay, hang on. Go ahead and talk.
Woof, woof. Is he okay?
Woof. Wow, he just answered. That's amazing. He heard you and he answered.
Okay, bye. Yeah, we do a different shirt. I'm not feeling the blue.
I'm feeling the blue.
It's good. It's good.
Not feeling the blue. For PB Kersey, I'm Chick Dudley.
Perfection. Done, finished, and I think we got it.
Let's go.
Excellent. Could you guys give me 5, please? I need a moment. Listen, this strangulation thing, man, I'm struggling with it.
You're making love, okay? You wrap your hands around her throat with love, and then you squeeze.
She's kind of butch, you know, she's tough.
Become the thing.
It's kind of scary, it really is.
Close your eyes and grab your balls.
Hang on, I gotta plug in my earbuds.
No, not 2 hands, 1 hand. Use 1 hand. The other hand, I want you to wrap around your own throat.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus Christ, Chick, come on. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Son of a bitch. Find my dog. Come on. There. That's good. Mommy? Yeah. Yeah. No fucking telephone poles around the Hollywood sign. Can you believe it?
Last night I had a dream, and it was Chick Dudley. It was Chick Dudley in clown makeup with the nose, and he had me tied down to a bed.
Listen, there was... you didn't... This is a little awkward for me. The check last month.
Oh, hey, did CSI call you?
Yeah, no, they called.
It might be a U5 thing, but hey, you know.
I will improvise those lines. I will make those lines truthful. And they didn't go for that.
Day's a day. Do it, man.
I'm not going to work on it until they get David. No, he's not dead.
And he was tickling me in the armpits, and he just wouldn't stop. I had that same dream.
Put Mr. Vittles on again.
Hang on. Go ahead, talk. Oh, yeah. You know what? I think you're going to have to be a little more loving. Yeah, a little more kissing sounds. Mr. Vittles isn't getting up.
Woof woof.
Louder. Yeah, you hear him? Yeah, he's rich with love.
Yeah. I don't know. Fucking punk. I think she's got a thing for Atherton.
You got the makeup and it looks like they're an item, but you know what? I have a feeling if you get in the middle, then you're a sandwich. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what a sandwich is between 2 lesbians? That's good.
Sometimes I think death must be like the most comfortable blanket.
You know, once I got a boner on cue. They wanted a boner. I said, no, I will make a boner. Do not put a boner in my pants. That's not the kind of fucking acting I do, okay? Maybe you don't got enough star. I'm just kidding, chick. You're the total star. Come on.
That little fucking weasel at craft services. That's who I should be strangling.
Someone's gonna stop you. You're not gonna just kill someone. And if you did, that's good acting. That's focus.
Right.
Start with a mannequin, build up. Build with the mannequin. Grab it around the throat gently with love and strangle the fuck out of it.
You are an animal.
Anyway, yeah, if you could send the check, I'll send you the almonds.
Fuck. All right, well, just FedEx them, okay?
I love you, baby.
Later. Okay, I think we're done here. I gotta go.
Mommy. Uh-huh. No, Mr. Vittles. You know, every time you ask me where's Mr. Vittles, I get a little bit upset.
Hey, Rom, if you haven't actually read this yet...
What if I asked every time, how's your leg?
This kid is a genius. This isn't just a script.
You're gonna feel bad, so I don't bring it up.
I'll be in the car.
That's all I'm saying, Mom. Just, like, bring it up every 5 times, okay?
You know, I read a Telly Savalas, his autobiography.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Telly Savalas: A Life. Good book.
Yeah. Did you get my nuts?
You know what the most interesting thing about that book was?
What's that?
He liked to do very few takes.
Mm-hmm.
Very few takes.
Mm-hmm.
Savalas. Just I thought that's interesting.
Mm-hmm. You're coming from a corporate perspective. You want to get things done, you want it to be fast. But fast does not equal good when it comes to movie making.
Yeah, but long, many takes does not equal good either.
It does, and I'll tell you why. It's called options. Without options, you don't have the creative flexibility.
Okay. You know who did a lot of takes? Stanley Kubrick.
Mm-hmm. Marlon Brando.
Yeah, Marlon Brando went nuts. He started palling around with Michael Jackson and kissing Larry King. Good old-fashioned entertainment.
This isn't Lawrence Welk. Right?
Nothing wrong with Lawrence Welk.
Well, nothing is wrong with Lawrence Welk if you want to fall asleep. This is a movie.
I just think we all got to be team players here. You know? We all got to do our part.
You're in a tough position, I'll say that.
Well, I think we're all in a tough position. One and done. Have you ever heard that expression? One and done. Like hole in one.
Are you comparing golf with acting? How could you compare hitting a little white ball to creating art?
Every time you say that word art, it's like a knife going into my soul.
Art.
Stop it.
Not golf.
Don't say art anymore. That's really bothering me.
You don't say golf anymore.
Okay, deal.
All right.
Art. I mean, I think entertainment. That's a nice word. Okay, look, pull over. You got to ease up on the takes. Less takes, fewer takes. Okay?
Sure. Rob. Whatever.
No, I'm serious. Do you think that almonds are the only thing that can be cut from the budget?
Are you threatening me, Rom?
Yeah. I'm threatening.
Really? Mm-hmm. So, what else besides almonds? I'm just curious. Hypothetically, if you were to cut something, what else would it be?
Well, I was trying to intimate you.
Yeah, good luck with that. Let's go.
No, stay. No, okay, go. I'm sorry.
Mommy, I feel bad. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I put posters everywhere. Mommy, is it okay if I cry?
Dudley talk to you about scienceology?
He mentioned that to you too?
I'm sorry, Mom. I don't know what happened. 3 back. I love you.
You can't post that online unless my agent approves it.
Same goes for you.
Listen to me. You gotta get up on this strangling thing. I don't know what you have going on, but you gotta get up on it. You're strangling yourself, man. All right. That was good. I'm good. Woo! Mammoth! David Mammoth! Hire the Beastmaster! Woo! Gotta move like the beast. Whoa.
I have no idea, first of all, even what Scientology is.
Yeah.
So do you think he's just mispronouncing the name, or is this some, new brand of like religion?
No, Scientology. It's real. It's based on the book Diabetics by J. Rod Hubbard.
Squeeze, man. Squeeze. You gotta make this thing real.
Did you want to use a safe word today, or if you want to just dive in?
I don't know. Maybe almond? You might like that one.
Fine, sure. Almond.
Yeah.
I was thinking something more like Miami.
I tell you, I just don't want him to approach me anymore about going to the scienceology lab, unless I can say, hey, Dudley, can we get high?
Think, David Abbott. Think. Choke.
Nothing, Nothing.
Cross the line. Live it, chick. Your fingers are acting. You act all the way down in your shoes.
Thanks for that interview. I wasn't expecting that at all.
You're welcome. It was really good to meet you.
Oh, you too.
Listen, give me a call and we'll set up that photo shoot.
Oh, okay. Will you be doing that?
I'll be there.
Okay, good. Thanks.
Sorry if I took up too much time.
Why are you having almonds on set today?
Chick Dudley likes almonds. I happen to know that from somebody who worked with him on another project.
$15 plus a pound for those things. No, not on this budget. I've had invoices on my desk.
Okay.
They're mounting.
Okay.
Hello.
But I'm saying we spend the money on the almonds. We cut on another food stuff. We cut on a condiment, mustard.
Condiments.
Exactly.
You guys are gonna be eating condiments soon. I'm telling you. We're gonna cut the food.
Whoa.
We're gonna cut it back.
Okay.
We have to cut it back.
People do have to eat.
Well,
I have to
look, we are 6 pages behind from what I heard. Had that happen too.
You were great.
Oh, thank you.
You looked really good.
Oh, did I?
You didn't have to, but you always do.
You're the only one on set that can make me blush. Thank you.
It's other duties as assigned.
You're so sweet. Thank you.
Thanks, so are you. So, what are you doing later?
Oh, I don't know. Once we wrap, probably just gonna go back to the hotel.
Put your pajamas on.
Yeah.
Done with your break?
I was touching up her makeup, so
Yeah,
break.
it looks great.
I think so.
Time is money. And you guys are you're in trouble. This project is in trouble. 35 days.
Look at this now.
Money. Time is money. Chop, chop.
You can't
smoke in here.
She said I was in the way. Can you believe that? In the way. God. Apparently I'm banned.
When Van Dyke's in the house, she runs the show.
Technically, the director runs the show.
Technically, that's true.
What are you doing back here, anyway?
Dudley was picking the almonds out of the trail mix, and he was sneezing all over it. I just thought it...
One of you fuckers could just like get off your duff and get your car and take him home. You can figure it out. You're gonna have to figure it out.
You can call them clowns and fuckers here, but
It's not gonna fly.
It's
not gonna fly with the
fuckers because they're creatives and they're very sensitive.
Who cares? We can't have almonds on the set.
I'm ready. PJ.
Oh, wait. Just they're here. Just tell me.
Was that my back? Thank you.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna look good.
Better than them.
Okay. Thank you. That looks great.
It does,
Thank you,
doesn't
Claire.
it?
Thank you, Claire.
You're welcome.
What happened?
I don't believe it either.
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with me?
You're just tromping around like a Marine or something.
Like a Neanderthal.
Ashley just told Dylan that she has a vagina.
Zoe!
Hey, what's up?
Like we didn't know that, right?
She is a lesbian.
Yeah.
We're back to the vagina talk.
Uh-huh.
Okay, good.
Debbie, the business is riddled with lesbians.
I'm not judging. I just wonder how she thinks she's going to make it. As a lead actress. As a romantic lead.
Yeah, but that didn't stop Drew Foster High Hand,
No.
right?
Absolutely not.
You know, bisexuality is the new black.
I am just saying, if the director had a little more control over casting, she wasn't the first choice. We had to settle on a lot of things, make a lot of painful decisions.
Well, that is the business. I mean, PB and Kersey and Drisney. It's all a corporate cluster. Where is Keisha?
On break, she and PJ got into a disagreement about lenses. Rom took PJ's side, of course.
You don't like Rom, do you?
I don't like his attitude toward the director.
Dylan can be a little difficult.
You are all jealous.
It's going great. I love what you're doing. Yep. Let's just make it go faster. Like we can sort of cut the speed. You understand this is art. Okay? Rome wasn't...
Built.
Yeah. You know, it wasn't built that quickly.
Built pretty quickly, though.
Who's the director?
Okay, right. You are the yes. Okay, you are the director. Let's direct faster.
Yep. Okay.
Have you ever done coke? Don't do it. It's horrible. You get addicted. But let's pretend that we're on coke.
Okay.
And make it really fucking fast.
We're on coke, okay? Get off the fucking box, PJ. What are you doing up there? Is that helping at all?
I can see your beret.
That's the energy. That's the energy you want. Not the thinky artist energy.
All right.
That's the energy of genius. You get that, right?
Dr. B. This is Rom Silver. How are you? I was a patient of yours a few years ago.
I'm sure you find to be romantic.
Todd? Ticky-talkie?
I'm the director. I hired you.
Are you serious?
Maybe my borderline retarded producer is right, and that we're doing this too many times.
Who do you think's gonna come see this movie? They're coming to see me.
Action.
Okay. I'll back up. Am I getting creepy?
Yeah.
Cut. Action.
I'm not making this stuff up. I couldn't make this stuff up.
Cut. Action.
Bartenders, pool boys, waiters.
Cut. Action.
You need me. I need you.
Cut. Jesus. Jesus.
Jesus.
This is 14, okay?
Well, maybe if I had a good director.
How long? How long have we been doing this? Like 2 hours or something?
At least.
Why are you worried about him? Look at me.
I'm not worried about him. He's doing great.
What happened to the
He's
fight?
doing
We had a
great.
fight coach. There was fighting back. There was this thing where you were gonna with your eyes, and now you're going like, "Ee!" What is that?
Ow!
Look, if you would just do what we rehearsed earlier, that might work. But this whole like "ee" thing, it's not working.
Sexual addictions and some codependency issues. We did some boundary work.
Can I talk to you?
Yeah. I'm just gonna have a professional moment,
and I'm-
all right?
No.
It's not personal. Don't get all excited, all right? We're just trying to.
Oh, is that because I'm a woman? I get excited and emotional.
Don't play the woman card,
He
please.
just did.
Jesus. It's okay when I play it. I'm the director.
Just remember who got the interview and has an upcoming photo shoot with Rolling Stone. Might be before his time, but you should know what that means.
Fuck you both. Last time I do charity work.
Oh, that's helpful.
Jesus. It's her fault.
But she's throwing my game off.
I know,
my
just-
game. I worked so hard to get it. I had a fucking mannequin, man. I've been home strangling a fucking mannequin.
I know.
I'm ready.
Okay, so what you need to do, just pretend she doesn't even exist. Just, it's the mannequin. Action.
We're done? Is that what you're telling me?
Stop it. Stop. Die.
My son is a genius.
There was some repressed memory stuff we had done, but it turned out that it was just a movie that I had seen late on cable one night. I think we had come to that conclusion. We had narrowed it down either to Sleepers or Overboard. It's with Goldie Hawn and... You do remember me. Great. Yes. I'm well, thanks.
Working with these people is a personal nightmare for me.
Let's put the U.S. in us, because we're Americans and that's what we do. We come together.
I don't want to put you in a bad position, Ron.
I'm the decider.
I can't deal with PJ.
You shut up. I am in charge. I am in charge.
There's one word for what this is right now. Got a guess?
I'm in charge.
I hope the cops are on their way.
Can't even wear the sunglasses. Bitch. Yeah. Almonds.
Loneliness and the ripple effects leak this into the wrong hands. It's murder.
Get to work.
I really appreciate you've all agreed to come here. My name is Dr. Bonanno. Call me Dr. B if that's a mouthful. I want to say too, if this gets really emotional, Kleenex is right here. We're gonna talk about what happened. We're gonna talk about our feelings about what happened. And I think the goal here is in the end that we're gonna be able to leave here, everybody working together again. And the end objective here is that we can get this production going. I think that's what we all want to do.
Why do you keep looking at me?
Do you want me to not look at you, or?
I think he's just looking.
Yeah.
I think he's looking left. I think he's looking there. I saw him looking
I
there
see a
as
lot of
well.
looks in my direction.
No, I think no.
That's okay.
I'm just, trying to work this out right now.
Okay.
I just,
If somebody asked me to make hot dogs almondine, I'm gonna lose it.
Well, what about Debbie and Dylan? Where'd they go?
If it weren't for me, we'd be at a funeral right now.
Chick is such a... I don't like him too much. Yeah, he's a bit of a cock, but, it's like he's a double cock.
There's a lot of strong feelings. I'm sensing even a little anger as I'm watching you relate to each other a little bit. Let's get going, all right? Claire, makeup.
Mrs. Rambo.
Okay. And Darnell, and your name?
Keisha.
Kezia. How do you spell that?
It's Kezia.
You look very familiar, but...
Zoe.
Beautiful, beautiful smile. If you would smile. And then we have CJ.
Yes, we have CJ.
And then we have Ram. What happened 2 days ago?
What happened? That's a good question. I'm glad you asked that question.
Thank you.
What happened, I think we all know, was a little bit of movie magic that went a little bit wrong. But does that mean that we have to dwell on the bad, or do we concentrate on the good? I want to concentrate on the good.
I want to concentrate on the good.
Okay, that's great. Look, things got a little out of hand, yes. But somebody once said to me, you take your passion and you make it happen. But it happened to go a little wrong. Okay, fine. So we need a little less passion, a little less happening, and a little more passionate. No, I'm sorry, yeah. So I think that's clear. More
passion. More. Yeah,
and
just
less
in crystal.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
very well said.
Okay, Ram, more passion.
More passion.
And
is anyone else gonna speak, or?
Yeah.
I think we'd like to hear from everybody.
Did I tell you I quit smoking?
What do we think about just putting this all behind us and chalking it up to workplace stress?
Let's wait and see what the hospital says.
There's the, breathing and the wanting to punch people in the face and things like that, and I know it's whatever, but... Could
you go back to smoking just for a short bit?
Can I just finish?
Okay.
I'm sorry. This isn't me. This is the thing. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm finished. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to suggest maybe you go back to smoke for a little bit and then you could stop trying to smoke later.
Do you listen to the things that you say, or?
I feel like I'm not adding any value.
Do you think it could be sexual tension that's underlying everything?
I've been victimized. Kind of.
Where's Chick?
Where is Chick Dudley?
Look, Chick, he is away for a little bit, but he will be back. He is consulting with
the authorities?
He's like a spider cock. Please don't make this worse.
Can't get worse, Rom. You totally fucked up.
Almonds don't go with everything.
I don't think I can take it anymore.
My friend, Ramadou, it's me or Keisha.
You know what? You need to fire PJ.
It's bullshit.
You're screwed.
Am I losing my thing? Just give it a push. Give it a push. Oh, God. What happened, Claire?
Who's asking the questions?
I think we're both asking in our own way.
You read it, right? So.
Well, like Rom said, it was movie magic. It was, from action to when Claire just jumped in, and it's what we call method acting.
It's a acting term.
Ashley was, in my opinion, fine as I was filming it, as I was, in post-production. It is very tricky to really CGI a good choking.
Okay, but somebody did get hurt. Is that right?
Well, I
PJ?
think that there are many definitions of hurt in this business. Darnell's food occasionally. You know, is that hurt? Is that pain?
Thank you. I just want to stop you there. I appreciate you sharing. Great. Kezia.
It's all there. It's in the camera. You know, I filmed it. It's there.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, I didn't get your incident report, so I was just sort of
Well, I
curious.
didn't really think that I needed to write one.
Okay, thanks. Darnell, I'd like to get your perspective on what happened that day.
So I was off set, preparing lunch service for that day, and first off, let me preface this entire thing by saying that Chick Dudley is a freaking idiot. Okay.
Well, that's
let's
he's a moron.
let's be real here. All right. I don't care.
Opinions differ.
No, I don't care how many starlets you bed. I don't care how many magazine covers you're on. This guy comes in to my service one day, and I hand him the sweetest plate of garlic seared cod cheeks, and he proceeds to slather ketchup all over it, while telling us all about how Scientology has changed his life, not only for him, but also for his corgi. Not Scientology, Scienceology.
What is that?
So, Darnell,
Exactly.
if you could just get to more the point of what you saw happening or what...
Like I said, I'm on the service. I hear all hell breaking loose. I come out and I see Chick on top of Ashley, and her face looks like Luca Brasi from The Godfather, eyes bulging out of her head.
Great, Darnell. And so we would really love to hear from your perspective. Could you just sit back?
We were halfway through our 15th take of a particularly carefully crafted, choreographed scene. In the scene, the script calls for Mr. Dudley's character to become angry and choke Ms. Atherton's character.
Excuse me, so you're just reading your incident report?
That's right, I'm reading my incident report.
Okay.
Is that a problem?
No, I would prefer if you would just say from your heart
In the time
and
that
what
we
you
just spent
saw.
talking about this, I could have actually finished this.
Okay, well, that's good.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Zoe.
Through my headphones, I heard some gurgling and what sounded like stop or maybe help or something to that effect, followed by more gurgling. This got my attention as the gurgling was not part of any dialogue I had written. Stepping onto the set, I was shocked to see Mr. Dudley on the floor on top of Ms. Atherton. He was using his knees to pin her shoulders to the floor and had his hands wrapped tightly around her neck. The veins on Mr. Dudley's neck bulged and a strand of saliva hung from his sneering lip. Though Ms. Atherton attempted to fight back, all flailing limbs, touzled hair, and blue-faced, her pathetic efforts seemed of little concern to Mr. Dudley. It was at this time that I noticed that the juvenile, that's Dylan Dixon, appeared to be encouraging Mr. Dudley's behavior, both through his physical fervor and vocalization. In an effort to protect Ms. Atherton, I must have unconsciously grabbed Rom's phone and attempted to use it to push Mr. Dudley on the forehead, but the phone had shattered. He was like a wild animal. There was blood, hair, spit, and broken cell phone everywhere. And to be honest, it all became somewhat of a blur after that.
Okay, let's act calm. Okay.
This can't be happening.
Ashley, is she breathing?
Fuck Ashley! Look at my nose!
Oh my god.
Is your nose insured?
Ambulance.
Okay, I think we've all learned from this.
The entire episode was a living nightmare.
The end.
Mm-hmm.
That's acting.
Thank you so much for that. Brad knows. No way. We don't want to look like a farm boy. George, I like George. Yeah, that nose says power. Now, what about Meryl?
Wait.
Saved Ashley.
Okay. Do you feel good about that?
Would you?
I'm just asking.
I fucking saved somebody's life.
Okay, great.
There were a couple jackasses who like to pick on girls.
Maureen.
I fucking kicked him.
Hey, boy! No kicking! No kicking! Shut up! No! Let's talk about this! Come on! Come on! All right, let somebody be the adult! Let's go! Be the adult!
Do you think you overreacted?
Saving someone's life is overreacting?
I'm just asking, Claire.
She almost died.
Ram, you have something?
I was one of the ones who saved. I don't think there was one hero or heroine. And just to dispute, I mean, I think you can call a story into question when the facts are not right. My cell phone is not working.
That's not the cell phone.
This is the cell phone.
That is not the cell
I can make a call, I can go on the iTunes, and I can buy a song.
It was a flip phone.
I bought a song.
What song?
Sister Christian by Night Ranger. I bought it.
Ram, I'm not quite sure the relevance of that right now, but Darnell?
The only one that jumped in was Miss Thing over here. And I might add, dropped a big ol' ass beating on that guy.
I don't even remember seeing Rom jumping in as a hero.
No.
I think that you did what you had to do.
I
think you got to Dudley drunk. He was hanging out with you before the show. Why would he straight up?
I think we are all heroes.
Why do you act like
Okay.
We are all heroes.
All right. All right.
I just bought another song.
Okay, listen, everybody with me just really quickly, I want to breathe in and
let it out.
Can we do this together now? On three. 1, 2, 3.
3 then. It wasn't 3 and go. It was on 3.
The goal here, by the end of the day, when we leave this session, is we're all ready to go back to work.
I think we could wrap this up. It depends how quick you guys want to heal. I mean, I'd like to heal quickly.
I'm feeling good.
Good.
I think I'm healing too.
Closure.
Wow,
little
that's
closure.
great. So
we're done?
No, we aren't quite done yet.
But we're close, but that's a good, yeah.
You ever heard of a talking stick?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, when the person gets the stick, then it's your chance to talk. Claire, why don't you take the talking baby?
Okay. Why don't you just beat the shit out of it?
Why don't I beat the shit out of
PJ,
you?
that's
Okay,
real good.
that's
Thank
right.
you. This is a safe place for everybody now. Let's just remember that. Claire?
Okay, safe.
How do you make the baby talk?
Yeah, is there a string?
No, the baby doesn't talk.
Why is it called a talking baby?
Because when you have the baby, you can talk.
I feel like we've sold out. Right? Right, Darnell?
Yeah.
We never used to do shit like this. Fucking corporations.
Fucking corporations.
Right, Zoe?
Right.
Criminals.
Rom.
People have died. Animals have died. Mother Earth is slowly dying. Crying.
PB's fault.
Never would have made this stupid fucking movie. There wouldn't have been a contest for little dipshit to win.
Dixon.
Dipshit.
Okay, Claire, I think that's
Does anyone
enough.
know how Ashley is
I
anyway?
think that's enough. Can
Does
I just
anyone
have
know?
that? Can I just have that baby?
Called the hospital like 30 times today, but
She is recovering wonderfully.
I know that there are some anxious feelings, some angry feelings here, but let's not take it out on the baby, okay?
I would like to talk for some people that can't defend themselves in this room. The people who don't have a voice in this conversation. And those people are the corporations.
You're gonna have to take the baby, and then if you just take the baby's leg, and
I learned as a child, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say it at all. I also heard it's not nice to talk behind somebody's back. Well, the corporation's back is turned, and we're talking badly about them. So this is what I have to say. The corporation is paying you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and me. If anybody does not want to be paid by a corporation, if somebody does not want to be paid, raise your hand. Now's the time. Who does not want to be paid?
Are you raising your hand?
Yeah, I'm gonna, if you're raising your hand.
No, this is, no, I'm not, this is for example, okay? If you want to get paid, do not raise your hand.
Does the baby get paid?
No, the baby, pretend the baby is not part of this.
Can't talk if you're not holding the baby.
fix
the That's baby. The rule.
God damn it.
That's okay. That's okay.
All right.
Just express it. That's fine. Just leave the leg off. That's fine. Go ahead.
Okay, look, it's very simple.
Are you defending them because you own so many stock shares in PB and Kersey?
She does not have the baby.
Is that true?
Is that for real?
That's not true.
It is nobody's business.
Oh my God.
It is
Seems
nobody's.
like a conflict of interest.
That's a
I
total
am not,
conflict
I am
of
not
interest.
conflicted about it. So, and I think I'm the only person to decide whether I'm conflicted. I know people have a lot of problems with PP, who's been, received some
Great
negative
things of the
press. But I think we all have to remember, as much as I'm sad for what happened, and there were many animals killed, and I hate that, but everything dies. If it is a crime to make money, then I'm a criminal.
It's a criminal!
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying...
Whoever thinks Rahman's a criminal, raise your hand. If you think he is a criminal, hand up.
Okay.
But if you don't think he is.
Oh. Can I just say something here quickly?
The doctor raises his hand too.
This is starting to feel a little bit like an attack. And
The baby has
And
two
I'm not-
hands raised.
And I feel a little attacked as well.
Okay, all right. That's legitimate.
I don't know, would my hand should be up or what here?
Do you have anything more to say?
No, I think it's been said, and I think it's been understood, and I think we all are in agreement.
Keisha, if you would just grab the talking baby.
Which I want to point out was made by a corporation.
This wouldn't even be a problem, if maybe somebody competent were in charge.
Let him do his thing. You'll be very happy in the end. Great.
The end. The end.
What the hell is the matter with you?
Okay. And if I could, are you done? PJ.
Do I have the doll now?
Yeah, you do. Are you ready for the doll?
Is this a war against men or me? You suck at your job. The footage we got of Ashley and Chick, I got that. Under no direction from you.
What?
You can admit this. You're like Clever Hans, the German horse that could do arithmetic. Everybody found out that Clever Hans was a fake. I could do your job standing on my head.
That's bullshit.
No,
You can't even do your own job.
I have pictures of you.
What?
Can I see him?
No.
You're in focus.
Are they here with you?
Can you email me
I'm
the
gonna
pictures?
email them to you.
He doesn't have pictures. Could we not talk about the pictures?
I'll email them to you. Easy.
Take his
Oh.
Xanax. You want the baby?
I have
You wanna touch
perfect
the baby?
vision. Fucking alcoholic.
Wow.
I'm not that.
Wow.
I think a lot's been said here.
Shut up, Rom.
All right. Can I just please have the baby? If everybody would respect the talking baby, please. I mean, I asked that earlier. And Zoe, I'd love for you to have the talking baby right now.
Would you?
And your chance to talk to all of us about your feelings about what happened on the set. Okay? Thank you, Zoe.
I love every one of these stupid motherfucking assholes in this room. I love them. Do you understand? You know what? I'm all set with the Kleenex.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, Zoe. I'm sorry.
Well, I feel violated and disappointed.
Okay.
And I think I just would like to share with this group a little story about a woman who was at a party and met a man. And the man said, "Hey, you're a writer. I've got some good opportunities for a writer. I am working on this project to revitalize Michelle Pfeiffer's career." "Really? Yeah, you want to go talk about it?" "Sure, that would be great." "Okay, well, why don't you just come out in the parking lot and give me a blowjob?"
I have no idea what she's talking about.
"Okay, I will come out in the parking lot and I will do that because you are revitalizing Michelle Pfeiffer's career with me."
Zoe?
That was confusing to me.
"You told me you were a producer."
I think really we're deflecting here. We need to talk about where we're going now. Is the production gonna continue, and can we all work together, get beyond our anger towards one another? If we could just chime in here and talk about how we're gonna resolve this for the common goal of getting this going.
Why are you so upset?
I'm not. I'm passionate.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Thanks, Ron. And I'd like to hear from every one of you about how you are going to help resolve this situation so we can move forward.
I don't see that happening, to be honest.
Someone needs to call the fucking hospital and find out how Ashley is.
I'd like to offer a solution if I
go ahead,
could,
Ron.
Doctor. I'm gonna get personal here, if that's all right with you. I'm gonna get real. I know you may look at me and say he's got everything, but as a child, I learned something that really helped me, and I think it can probably help all of you. When an uncomfortable feeling comes up, I just shove it down. I just shove it down where I can't feel it. I like to think of it like the popular carnival game, whack-a-mole, where an emotion comes up and you just do it until you feel this dead feeling inside, and then you know that you've healed.
Hang on. Oh my God, it's George. George. Don't make me laugh. Yeah, maybe. Would you mind? Well, we already talked about it, but I'm not getting the Brad nose.
Here we are. Time to put your best foot forward.
Ciao. He's okay. We're cool.
Dylan, I brought you in here today just to talk a little bit about what happened on set.
Heard there was an issue.
We want you to know that we're still behind you.
Right.
Don't worry about Chick. And the Ashley thing, she'll be taken care of.
Ashley who? Right.
Not just that. We want to give you a 3-film deal. 3? Yeah, we're going to expand this thing. Not from here, Dylan. We're going here. We're all in.
Oh, 60 days, first movie we start. That kid is gold.
Yeah.
Ron, can you hear me?
Bad news. We're putting together a whole new package and you're out.
Wait, what?
So
What?
shut it down. Can you do that without fucking it up? Send everybody home.
Well,
Shut it down.
yeah.
Sayonara.
We're shut down. The whole thing is shut down.
The therapy?
Shut down. No, it's not for the day. The whole thing is shut down. No, not the therapy.
No more
whole
therapy.
Production. They decided to shut the whole thing down. They're shutting it down. They're shutting it down.
Well, have fun, guys, because I was apparently the only one savvy enough to see this coming, and the lovely Liv Tyler and her production company have a shoot coming up, so...
Is that space project one?
Yeah.
You guys still need a DP, don't you?
Well,
come on, man.
I know.
Loser.
Hey, Darnell, wait.
Call me.
Darnell?
Ashley? Oh, it's so good to hear your voice. Oh, champagne and flowers? Thank you so much. Yes, I'm coming to the hospital right now.
And the flocks fly back north again, and the trillium shows their duty.
It's just like my childhood all over again. Just the betrayal and the abandonment issues are coming up.
Rom, have a drink. Play a round of the whack-a-mole, okay? Right back to normal. Round of whack-a-mole.
What's in this?
You don't have to worry about that.
Judas X!
We're gonna start our own production company, Ramalama. You and me.
I got an offer from the WWE.
Vince McMahon? Buddy, let's hug up.
I love you, man.
Ramen noodle girl. You and me, buddy, we're gonna start something up.
Ron, we'll see you again soon, okay?
God, I hope
Thanks a
so.
lot.
Mr. Vittles, where the fucking shit? God. Fuck.
Tiger.
Cougar.
Working harder than she ever has. Looking fabulous. Assess the damages. Primo ego test. Mind if I request a sign of happiness? Give me something picturesque. Triple episode to get my good day going. In my aeroplane, I can see the overflow. Multi-envelope is my savage show. Is my ultra modern craftiness just rolling, rolling, savages, follow grievances, waving angry fists, wanting happiness from this 1%er. Triple